Imagine drifting in absolute silence. No sound, no direction, no up or down, only darkness, infinite, cold, expanding. You look ahead and you wonder, if I just keep going, will I ever reach the end? This is not a dream. This is the journey to the edge of the universe, a place no one has ever seen, a question no one has ever answered, and maybe never will. Stay with us until the end of this video, because the final theory might forever change how you think about existence itself. We begin with what we can see, the observable universe. Light traveling at 299,792 kilometers per second is fast, very fast. But even light has a limit, time. The universe is approximately 13.8 billion years old. That means in theory, we can see 13.8 billion light years away in every direction. But here's the catch. Due to the expansion of the universe, the farthest objects whose light is just reaching us now are not 13.8 billion light years away. They are about 46.5 billion light years from us. The expansion of space stretches the light as it travels, creating a cosmic illusion. So the observable universe has a diameter of 93 billion light years. That's the limit of what we can see, but not necessarily the limit of what exists. To understand where the edge might be, we need to understand the shape of the universe. Cosmologists propose three main shapes. Closed, like the surface of a sphere. If you travel far enough in one direction, you'll return to your starting point. Flat, like an infinite plane. You could travel forever and never come back. Open, like a saddle. Curved outward, expanding forever. The Planck satellite's observations suggest that the universe is very nearly flat, with a margin of error so small it might as well be infinite. But flat does not mean empty. It means unending, a plane that stretches on without border or boundary. So if the universe is flat and infinite, where is the edge? There's a difference between what exists and what we can observe. Beyond the observable universe lies the unobservable universe, regions of space so far away that their light hasn't had enough time to reach us since the Big Bang. These regions may be just like ours, or they may be completely different. Different galaxies, different physics, even different laws of reality. This leads to a mind-bending implication. Even if the universe has an edge, we may never know because we are trapped inside our own cosmic horizon. We can't see beyond it. We can't go beyond it. And whatever lies past that limit is invisible, unknowable. But that hasn't stopped scientists and philosophers from speculating. Some theories suggest our universe is just one bubble in a cosmic foam. Every bubble, every universe, expands in its own way, governed by its own physical constants. This is the multiverse theory. If true, then beyond the edge of our universe could be an endless ocean of other universes. Some similar, some radically alien. In this model, the Big Bang was not a unique event. It was simply our beginning, within our bubble, and maybe, just maybe, somewhere out there, other intelligent beings are asking the exact same questions. What lies beyond their edge? Let's assume for a moment that the universe does have an edge, a literal one, a wall, a final barrier. What would that even look like? A curtain of nothingness? A shimmering boundary? A wall of time frozen in place? And if such a wall exists, what's beyond it? The moment you imagine an edge, you must also imagine what lies outside that edge. Is it another space, a void, or is it something we cannot even conceive because it exists outside the dimensions we know? This is where physics gives way to philosophy. Here's a theory that challenges everything. What if the universe is not a physical structure, but a simulation? Nick Bostrom's simulation hypothesis proposes that advanced civilizations might create simulated realities, indistinguishable from their own. If such simulations are possible, and if they're abundant, then the probability that we're in the original base reality is very small. In this context, the edge of the universe might not be a physical limit, but a computational one, a resolution boundary, a rendering limit, a point where the code no longer draws reality. The stars stop not because there's nothing there, but because the system never needed to simulate more. It's a disturbing thought, but one that, increasingly, is taken seriously by leading thinkers. Maybe the problem is not the edge, but our obsession with finding one. We want boundaries, limits, ends, because we fear the unknown. We crave something solid to hold on to in the infinite sea of stars. But the universe doesn't owe us that. It may be limitless, or it may end in a way we cannot sense or imagine. But either way, its story is far grander than our ability to fully understand. And perhaps that's what makes it so beautiful. So, is there an edge to the universe? Maybe, maybe not. But every time we look further, we find more. More galaxies, more mysteries, more questions. And that's the point. The universe isn't a puzzle to be completed. It's a song still being sung, a story still being written, a horizon that forever moves just out of reach. What do you think lies beyond the final light? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe, because in our next video, we'll explore something even stranger. What if the universe is alive and we are its thoughts?